Hey guys, we're back, and today we're going to make a banana cream pie, and we're going to make it with 4 cups of milk. We're also going to use 2/3 cup sugar, 1/4 cup cornstarch, a half a teaspoon of salt, and 4 egg yolks. Excuse me, it's 3 cups of milk. I'm sorry. And we're also going to use 2 tablespoons of butter, which is softened, and 1 tablespoon of vanilla. This is the filling, and then we'll get to the crust a little later. I just want to show you that how to separate your egg, just in case you missed it last time. Crack it in half and use the egg shell as the cups to go back and forth on it. Okay? Don't worry if it breaks, that's fine. Alright, now we got our eggs all cracked, and what we're going to do is just whisk them together a little bit. And that's all you have to do to the eggs. Then we're going to take our milk, and we're going to place our milk with the eggs, like so. As we put the eggs inside with the milk, and that was 4 egg yolks with 3 cups of milk, and we're just going to whisk it a little bit so we can get that incorporated. Okay, we got that done. Now what we're going to also do is, since I've already measured out my sugar and measured everything out except the salt, I'm going to put the sugar inside of the pot, which is the 2/3 of the sugar. We're also going to put the baking cornstarch, cornstarch, 1/4 cup, and the salt, which is 1 teaspoon of salt. Okay, and we're going to put it in there, and then we're going to bring that. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm at the stove now, and you know, I always stress the idea of incorporating all of your dry ingredients first, and that's what we do. And then you get the milk and you stir it in there very slowly over low heat, and you constantly do that. This is a process where you do have to sit by the stove and constantly stir here so that it doesn't burn or stick or scorch. And this is what we do here. We constantly do this till everything starts to incorporate and becomes very thick. And I will see you guys in a little while. Okay girls, I'm back. I had it to a boil. I changed pots because the other pot was a little bit too small for 3 cups of milk. But if you can see, that's how it gets thick. You cook it after it starts to get this thick. You cook it for 1 minute while it's boiling, and constantly stirring, and then afterwards take it off the stove, place in 2 tablespoons of butter and 1 tablespoon of vanilla, and then we just continuously mix it until the butter is mixed and melted, and so is the vanilla. And that's what we're going to do. And right after I mix all of this up and the butter is melted, I take my plastic wrap and I'm going to cut some off. It can go ahead and cool down at room temperature and not build like a little film on it, because this is a pie filling and you do want it to be nice and creamy. Okay girls, I got my plastic wrap and I put it on top of the filling. And all I did was just scoot it in the pot. Don't worry about it. It's not going to burn. This is microwavable and everything else, so this is a good plastic. And then you just guys leave it and let it cool at room temperature, and it won't gather those little beads, or it won't gather any of the that little film that comes on top. Okay, we'll be back when it cools down. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm waiting on the filling to get cooled down, but I want to make my crust, which is a chocolate graham cracker crust, and I put a whole package of graham crackers in here in a plastic with a sealer. I got a 1/4 cup of butter melted. I've got my sugar here. We're going to need 2 tablespoons of sugar, and what we're going to do is we're going to crush these up and make them into small little pieces like crumbs, okay? And we're going to do that. And all you do is just get your rolling pin, start beating them up. And
that's a good way to take out some.
But we wanted chocolate with our banana cream pie. So we're going to make this pretty good. Hey guys, I'm back. This is what it looks like. I just took it out of the bag.
Kind of looks like ground coffee.
Exactly. And what we're going to do is add 2 tablespoons of regular sugar.
Yuck. 3.
And then what we're going to do is just mix that up.
I'm bolding.
Just turn your bowl, makes it a lot easier for it to incorporate. And then we're going to take our butter and we're going to place that in there, and then we're going to mix it up.
Why did the birds fly south for the winter?
I don't know, because it was too cold.
It's too far to walk.
Okay. Alright girls, I'm going to keep mixing this and get it a little bit more incorporated here, and I'll show you guys when I get back what's going to happen to it. Hey girls, I'm back. I emptied it out of the other bowl into the pie shell. This is an 8-inch pie shell, and what you do is you just firmly press it against the sides of the plate, and you continue to go around evenly as much as possible. And I got my oven preset at 350 degrees, okay? And what we're going to do is bake this for 10 minutes. Now, like I said, it's an 8-inch pie crust, and that's what you need. If you're going to make a bigger one, it's a little bit more crackers. Here we only use 16 crackers, which makes a cup and a quarter cup. We used 1/4 cup of melted butter, and we also use 2 tablespoons of butter. So I'm going to continue going around with my dish here and trying to even it out and mashing it down, because we want our pudding in there and we want also our bananas. So I'll be back.
And Ricky, this is the banana cream pie that you were asking for. We hope you enjoy, and we'll try it.
Okay girls, this is the way it looks, and what I'm going to do is pop it in the oven for 10 minutes. Try to even it out when you guys are doing it, and then from there let it bake for the 10 minutes, and that's where I'm going right now. And a friend of mine got mad and said the guys cook too. So guys, if you're watching, I'm giving you the recipe. You can surprise your wives, girlfriends, whoever you want, family, and bake a pie. We'll be right back. And we're going to cut up Hey, what's that monkey doing there?
What is a banana cream pie without a little monkey?
Okay, we got our banana. We're going to peel it, layer it down, just like a regular banana pie, like so. And this takes at least 2 hours for a chill in the refrigerator. That's what they suggest. Just start putting your layering your bananas like so, and then you get your filling, and then you just stir it a little bit. I'm going to bring it here, and you start putting it in there. Make one layer like so, and then what we're going to do is we're going to get our other banana, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to peel it, and then we're going to layer it. Just go around it, and we won't put on the topping until after it's completely cooled, chilled down for 2 hours in the refrigerator. And then we'll put on our topping, which is a whipped cream, and then we decorate it, and then we eat it.